Almost.
Alright, so here's what we got going on today. We got a dog to groom in about an hour. Then Ann has an awesome, Ann gets massages, professional massages from time to time. So she has that later. If you guys didn't know, I used to work at a nursing home in Dakota as a cook, dietary aide. And in that time developed a close friendship with one of the residents. Her name's Pat. She's an old retired FBI agent, and she doesn't have a whole lot of close family. So I go and I like to take her out for a Valentine's Day dinner thing. I get her a corsage, a few gifts, like makeup and junk, and then yeah, that's kind of my little, I call her my second grandma, because she's just this sweet little old lady who will tell you like it is, doesn't like the government, you know, that kind of stuff. So I won't be able to make the church meeting tonight. We had an awesome night yesterday at church. Started at 7. We didn't get back till like 8. No, we didn't get back till, started at 7. We didn't get back till 10:30. I think it was 10:30. This is Snickers. Snickers is from Macville. Super fun dog. Barely barks. Very friendly. Good with kids. So we got him. Come on, buddy. Come on. Where are you going? There we go. Another kind of fun thing that this great city of Pekin had going on, they just had this huge play. It was on Peter Pan Classic, and they had it three days in a row. Fantastic showing. And I know they have these plays every year about this time. So if you ever hear of a play going on in Pekin, it's pretty good. I haven't been in the play. I normally go at, am in the plays, but this one I wasn't feeling Peter Pan at all. But the last one I was in was some kind of a steampunk themed, whatever you want to call it, thing. And before that I was in a Lone Ranger play. So that was probably my favorite play I'd ever been in. Olivia. Here you go. Want it? So sometimes people, I've had this question asked before, what do I use for my setup? How do I film it? What kind of lighting do I use? And I'm just going to show you briefly what kind of apps I use, what my camera is, lighting, that kind of stuff, and just how I make YouTube videos overall. I'm going to start really quick with lighting. The best kind of lighting is, well, window lighting, but I have these. I got these off Amazon. They're just, what are they, studio lights, but the LS Pro Photo Studio blah blah blah. Came with a green screen because I used to do a lot of Twitch gaming. They have the 2 switches. This one, like this, turns one light on. There's 4 bulbs in here. I'll take you inside. 4 bulbs like that. They're huge, and they're very expensive bulbs. That's where all your money goes. There's a tripod, so you can set it up. You can actually take this whole mount off and use it. My wife uses it for makeup tutorials. See, they have, I can't remember, this is, I think, daylight bulbs. This thing just makes it softer. All of this comes off. This totally collapses. You have to actually assemble it when you get it. The bulbs you don't want are these yellow ones. These yellow bulbs are not good. They make shadows and they're nightmare. You want bright, just totally white light. That actually might be what they're called. But daylight bulbs are the best bulbs. That's my neighbor's house, and we sell her small square bales to line her house because it's just kind of a nightmare. The next thing I use for filming is I just use my phone. I use, my phone is a Samsung Galaxy S6. Pretty standard phone. I film at 1080p. This is a 4K camera, but I just do a 1080p, and I use the app Power Director. I think it's like $6, $5, $6 to unlock the whole thing to get the watermark off and everything. But I use Power Director for my editing tool. For my camera app, I use whatever this camera app says. I don't even know. It's a little blue camera looking thing. That's what I use. You can change. I don't like the standard. I don't like the standard camera that comes with most phones. With this app, you can change the quality of change the resolution of the camera. You can also change the bit rate and the frame rate. I film at a 1080p high definition resolution. I film at a 15 bit rate and a 60 frame rate. If I was ever to do a slideshow, I use Viva Video. That's kind of my, if I ever did like an intro or something, that's the app I use, Viva Video. I paid for that too, just to get the watermark off and to upload in a higher resolution. I think it's like 7 something p, 720. Another app that I use a lot is, I think it's just called Reversed, this app. I paid for it, but it's a great app. It's very simple to use, like insanely simple to use, and that's how I do all of my reverse videos and reversed whatever. I just do that. How do you take YouTube videos off YouTube and then upload them on your phone, edit them, and then shoot them back to YouTube? A site I go to is this site. You click on, so you go to your YouTube video, there's a share button. It's kind of like an arrow that's like flipped back at you. You click on the share button, you click on share link, you're gonna get a link. Then I go to this site, press and hold, and it'll pop up with, do you want to paste this URL link? Paste it there, wait for it to load a little bit, and it'll give you an option. Sometimes it works. Some videos are so heavily copyrighted and trademarked it will not let you. All of these download sites use Google Chrome. Do not use Internet Explorer. Do not use Firefox. Google Chrome. That is the Hail Mary of all online searching or whatever. I have another site I use to download music and 1080p videos. It's kind of a sketchy site. I'm not sure. I've probably downloaded a few viruses, so I'm not going to recommend it. Of course, I use a lot of tripods. Use your rear-facing camera. I could do a whole nother video about this. Never use your front-facing camera. It's hard in the beginning because you can't see yourself, but I'm used to it now. I know kind of where to position and hold the camera. Tripods, selfie sticks, they're one of my best friends, just for fun camera angles and to free up your hands. I like to talk with my hands. In fact, I'll just put all the things you'll need, tripod, selfie stick, the lights, I'll just put all of them in the description below, and so you can just have it all right there for Amazon. If you're interested in green screens, I'll also put those in. Another thing I'm not a huge fan of with recording on my phone, most phones can record in the frame rate that I'm recording. So if you want to make YouTube videos, it'll literally cost you nothing. It does take about a week to be able to monetize your videos on YouTube because you got to request it, and it's not that hard. It's very simple. I figured it out, piece of cake. So tiny. One thing I don't like about YouTube videos being recorded off my phone is the audio quality. But there is an attachment. I've just been too cheap to buy it. It's like $60 or whatever. Is it even that much? I don't know. And you can plug it right into your phone, and it's an awesome audio mic recorder to pick up honed in volume on your phone.
Drink that bottle. Drink that bottle up. She chews on the side of it. I think it's because she got some teeth coming in. You know, it's breakfast. Sounds good. What do we got today? Kicks and water? Kicks and water. Heading to work? Again, all the things you'll need to film, of what I use to film my YouTube stuff, will be in the description below. I am hardcore Amazon, okay? I should get, you know, like, promoted by Amazon. I do, everything I get is from there, and I'm a huge, I look at reviews, compare prices, and I can't find anything to beat Amazon, so. Walmart can beat their prices, but quality-wise, don't stand a chance. You guys have probably seen the trailer for the upcoming movie Beauty and the Beast. Mixed feelings about that movie because you don't mess with a classic, but we'll see what happens. They have a lot to live up to, but they got some good actors. What? Why do you throw all your stuff out of your crib? Okay. You want some kicks? You want some water? Not as excited about the water? Really? Tell me more about that. Okay. Chilling out in your little chair. I wish I had a chair like that. Wouldn't that be cool? Like an adult version. You could sit there. You got your cup holders over there. This ring of fun activity toys. That'd be great. Invent that. Somebody invent that. Mila, what do you got there now?
A bun.
A bun. She is obsessed with these Hawaiian sweet roll bun things. She loves them. And I just got this here, Great Value. That's the brand I love. Squeezable. Yeah, I know. Squeezable grape jelly. And I've never squeezed out my jelly for a peanut butter and jelly. You can't get it with one hand. This is the jelly. I don't know if you can. It's kind of like. Oh, that's oddly satisfying. Look at that. It's like in the air bubble. Like. It's a lot more liquidy than typical jam jelly. I don't know the difference between jam and jelly. Leave it in the comments if you know anything about anything. Ooh.